Happy New Year, everybody. I know it's a bit late, but hey, I haven't made any videos this year, so fuck it. Better late than never, I suppose. And today I'm going to be doing something, I would say a bit different, because I have done this before on my old Nizinator 1 channel, but today I'm going to be doing a Let's Play. And this time, the game is going to be, wait for it, why am I saying that? If you've seen the fucking video description and the title, just the title thingy. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories on the PS1. Let that sink in for a bit. That's right, we're playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! A guy who watches Berserk, Legend of the Galactic Heroes and Area 88, the manliest animes around, is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A game that's, well, something that I grew up with. So yeah, that's the reason that I'm giving for it. Hang on a second. We're going to be starting a new game of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I need to change the memory card to slot 1. Hang on. What's going on here? Here we are. Yeah, these are my memory cards. We've got Nizinator 2 here. Nizbitness, because I really ran out of fucking ideas. And then and I guess I ran out of even more ideas because I called this one third. So yeah, we got 3 memory cards. So that's assigned, I think. Oh, I think my battery's... Oh no, the battery's okay. Right, let's get back to the game. Let's see how we get on. New game! Ah, is that all we get? Is that like 5 fucking characters? Or 6, like you see that bottom bit with the red circle? I can never ever fit Nizinator into a game. It's always just one character too short. So let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just be able to make what I've got in mind. The Niz. That'll have to do. If we can't have Nizinator, we're gonna have the Niz. Your duelist code has been recorded. You cannot duel or trade with the same duel code. Blah 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 blah. Right. So what is the opening cutscene of this groundbreaking, awesome Yu-Gi-Oh! Game? For the time it was made. This is it! I found it at last! I was going to do all the voices of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series, but this guy's not even in the anime, so right, I have to make up my own voice. The forbidden treasure of the ancient sorcerers! Some wall thing. Oh, hang on. Ha 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 ha! Oh, evil laugh, whatever. Oh, it's still going. Oh, there we are. Oh, I never checked if the fucking sound was going to come through. Hang on a sec. Okay, so then there's this douchebag. Nah, he's alright actually, but a guy called Simon Muran, who's Yugi's the Niz mentor. My dear prince, are you going to the city to play cards again? You are of royal blood, walking the city streets dressed as a commoner? Have you no shame? Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, fuck you. Oh yeah, here's a little thing. The game's quite short. It's one of those. It's definitely of the old school style where the game's quite short, but it's hard as fuck, especially later on. The first like few people you have to fight are easy. We'll get onto that as you'll see. And you can actually skip all the easy stuff right now. How do you think you do it? Is there a special code that you have to type in? Nope. All you have to do is keep listening to him talk. If you keep listening to this guy talk, eventually he'll take you to your bedroom and you basically skip all the way to like another bit where the difficulty increases. So we're not going to do that. It's not recommended because you suck at the beginning of the game. Alright, so we've got away from Simon Muran. Right, first thing I'm going to do before I do anything gameplay wise is go to the card shop. And no, you can't buy any cards in the card shop, it's a very fucking misleading title. What we're going to do is we're going to go into build deck just to have a look at what cards we got. There's one in particular that I really need us to have here. Yes, thank God. Right, this is a very important card. Destroys every monster with a stroke of lightning. There's a 50% chance, I think, that you'll either have this or the Dark Hole, and the Dark Hole kind of sucks because Raigeki destroys all your opponent's monsters, whereas the Dark Hole sucks in every single card on the field, including yours, which can be useful, but I don't really want to do that. Right, I'm not going to bother looking at these other ones actually. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Pharaoh's Palace first to fight the first person, which is Simon Muran again! Prince the Niz! You've returned. Okay. Please return to the palace. No, I'm not going to return to the palace because you're going to play cards with me. Try your hand against me. I'm sure you'll find me a worthy opponent. Yeah, right. This guy fucking sucks. He's so shit. He has all the worst cards you could possibly imagine. Right. So let's give it a go. Just checking this is recording. Ah, thank God. Yeah. I'm not exactly a technical whiz. Okay, so this is what the game looks like. You got a dual field there and you got all these cards. If you've played this game then you'll already know that. So basically all these cards suck at the moment. Except for the lightning bolt at the end there, Raigeki or Raigeki, I think it would be Japanese. So the best thing that I can do at the moment is, well, I'm going to summon Frog the Jam actually. Send him in face down attack position. Something that you can't do in the real game, by the way. I know how to play the real game. I used to collect the cards all the time, and this game doesn't quite play like the real game. Well, it doesn't really play like it at all actually. It's quite a simplistic version. It's a good gateway game. This is actually kind of what really got me into the card game actually. Right, so basically you saw what happened there. He sent in a monster, it was too shit, and my Frog the Jam retaliated against it. So he's lost some life points. Now one thing that's really cool about this game is the fusions. You don't need a polymerization card like in the actual game. You can fuse stuff just by pushing the up button and picking as many monsters as you want, and like you can smash them together, but it only works with certain combinations. You can't just fuse everything. So yeah, it takes a lot of learning to find out. So I'm going to fuse this Fire Eye thing with this Morphing Jar, because I know that should do something. And we have the Dissolver Rock, a pretty shitty card. You wouldn't wish to have this in a real like game. But this is early on in the PlayStation game, where that's actually quite decent. Right, I'm going to pick up the pace I'm playing this because my talking is a bit redundant at the moment. Right, any other fusions we can make? Not really. Let's send in this Necrolancer, the Time Lord douche. Ooh. Get a field power bonus, not a field power bonus, I get an elemental advantage bonus because I was a fire type fighting against a grass type or whatever, or beast, grass or beast type. It changes its mind, like, sort of. Right, so yeah, you see how easy this guy is anyway. He has really shitty cards. I don't think he has any cards that exceed 500 attack or defense points. So, well, none of these cards are going to be any good then. Anything I can make? I think this should work. Get the Gigatech Wolf, I think. Oh no, never mind. Maybe it only works with like animal beasts. Yeah, Metal and Beast is supposed to make Gigatech Wolf, but because that beast was like a weird, like birdie beast, it didn't count, which is kind of annoying. Get the Dissolver Rock to do some attacking. I probably look like I'm really sucking ass at this game. I'm actually quite good at this, but I know like most of the fusions, but not really. Some of these early ones I can't really remember because like the later on you get, the more you'll experiment with like good fusions, and like some of these shitty ones, like you're just not going to pay that much attention. Green Kappa, what the hell is that? I don't remember that. But it's a warrior, and warrior and zombie should make the zombie warrior. Wait, it worked. Zombie warrior. That's pretty bad that that's the best card I've got, but it's early on in the game, so that is acceptable. Necrolancer the Time Lord, attack the ninja. Right, we should win this turn. Yeah, I never explained that life point meter at the top. You get 8,000 life points each, you get it down to 0 and you win. You get your opponents down to 0 and you win. Like, it's on 900, so Dissolver Rock can finish it off. Just looking at my capture software. It seems to be working fine, good. Alright, so this is what happens when you win. You get this screen that tells you how you've done. Got an S rank because I kicked his ass. Got 5-star chips, which don't add up enough. They really need to give you more star chips in this game. They give you like 5 maximum, and some of the stuff you need to buy is quite expensive. And the bottom there, we've got the Dark Plant. Not really that good of a card, but what do you expect for this early stage of the game? You won! 'Twould seem that I taught you well. You've grown strong. You won fair and square. As promised, you may go. I've nothing more to say. Fuck you, Simon Muran. I don't know why I said that.